All right, so New Year's is New Year's is one of those holidays that I personally don't like. For me personally, and the reason why I don't like it is it celebrates what I'm doing in January and doesn't hold me accountable for what I want to do the rest of the year. It's like that first day, you kind of give yourself a pat on the back for going to the gym, for maybe you start a new job or you start your brand or whatever it may be. But it's not, it celebrates the short term and not the long term thinking, right? And that's just me personally, right? I think there are other benefits for New Year's. I mean, God forbid, like if you go through something personally, I mean, it's just something so much bigger. I mean, that New Year is nice for a mental reset, right? But, you know, for things where it's like, hey, going to the gym or starting a brand, I hope this doesn't come off as hypocritical because I'm nowhere perfect, right? I'm a skinny dude. I haven't even gone to the gym. But for me, it's just like, hey, why am I waiting till the new year? Why don't I just start today? And I realized that a couple of years ago for me. It was like, yeah, I'm going to start posting in the new year. And then the new year comes, and then I wait till the next year. And then I wait. Like, there's never a good time. So having that mindset of starting today. And I guess what I wanted to show you guys is I really was having a hard time essentially organizing my goals. And I broke it down into 3 things, right? So I have my work, going to the gym, and my creative, right? And I think the thing with these is, especially in life, right, we tend to try to find an identity where we want to be, we cover up these 2 things. And it's like, okay, I'm just known for what I do at work, right? Or maybe I'm not that good at work, or I'm not that creative and I'm known as the gym guy. Or vice versa, I'm not good at work, I'm not good at gym, but I'm going to start my own business, right? And one thing I want to do is sort of erase that identity element. And if I'm successful in one area, then I'm going to try to be just as successful in this area. And if I'm going to be as successful at, say, the gym, I'm going to try to translate that success to creativity. And vice versa, like any frustrations I may have at work, anything that I might be feeling, at the time, maybe slightly unfulfilled with or frustrated with, getting that energy out into the gym. And then whatever I'm frustrated with at the gym, getting that frustration out into my creativity or my brand here. So I figured I'd just sort of share that with you guys, as far as what I'm focused on, each day here, and it sort of fits the theme of New Year's. And if you do have a New Year's goal, right, first of all, I celebrate you, right, because it's not easy, right, to come up with a goal and to start off the new year. So I wanna celebrate that. But I also, I challenge you to look at it as what's it going to look like in February, right? When, maybe this isn't the theme, right? Maybe the people that you went to the gym with in January, you guys all got a group together, and then February comes along and one person gets busy and then another, and then you're all by yourself, right? Or if you're starting that brand and you post it on social media and everyone's hyping you up and following your page, and then February comes and it's not as sexy anymore, right? People already took notice and they moved on, right? if you're, maybe starting at work, maybe you hit a big goal in January, or maybe you have another goal set and everyone's cheering you on for it. And February comes and again, you're not getting the validation for that goal. So there's a common theme here, at least from my personal experience. I could be totally wrong. But again, don't want to ramble on, cheering you guys on. And if you do have a project or a goal that you hope to work on, not just for this year, but to build on top of this year, feel free to comment below. And I'll be cheering you all on. So again, I'm nowhere perfect. That's what life's all about, right? Just trying to figure it out. Like, I was writing down this question. I'm like, what's life about? And truth is if I had that answer, then that would suck. It's the part of life. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get better, right? So, just something to remind yourself. So, peace out, guys, and keep going and have fun. Peace.